And we are back for the third game of the night. We have Arqam Eagles versus Longobarda. Arqam Eagles looking to control or keep their dominance going, I should say, and Longobarda looking to get some much needed points on the scoreboard. Both play styles will be interesting because if anyone's been watching Arqam Eagles, they're a very individualistic side and they like to use their skill moves. They like to isolate players like Kanani, Milhelm, and Miguel de Oliveira. Whereas for Longo, they love to use their system. They love to use their 4-0. You've been seeing it coming out sometimes so far this season, and they have some individual players too that have just picked up that are doing well. So it'll be interesting to see how this game develops. I think it's a 50-50 game. It could go really either way. But one main man on the bench, Barian, usually scores for them, but just be crucial for the side. A crucial one to miss out on. Kanani, de Oliveira, Australian. And first minutes for goalkeeper Hardy for the season. Of course, moving from the Sharks, and not sure why Muslim Al Muhammad isn't there, but Muslim Al Muhammad's been absolutely exceptional this season, so it'll be interesting to see whether Hardy can keep up the good form. Milhelm. Good footwork. Releasing back to Kanani. De Oliveira. Showing some footwork, but getting cut out. Australian showing some nice footwork. Can't give it back to Kanani. Sharazan restarting. Do a nice cross-court ball. Ramley. Sharazan. Ball to target. Trying to give it back to him, and Milhelm just collects. It seems like Longobarda will be happy to sort of sit back. De Oliveira restarting to Milhelm. Trying to hit that ball over the top. Instead, bounced the way of Longobarda. Good defensive action there from Milhelm. Back to Ramley. Now back out wide for Cristancho. Sharazan back to Cristancho. Skips down the line and just seen out by Kanani. Cristancho giving to Ramley. Stevens showing some nice footwork as now Kanani breaks. Giving it to Australian. Can Australian finish, and good defensive work and beautiful play there from Mason Kanani and Australian. There was some last-ditch tackles there from Longobarda, but the composure from Kanani just sees him tucking in for a quick ball to Australian. Good 1-2s there from the man in black. Ramley. Stevens. Sharazan. De Oliveira with a good press, just seeing that ball out. Australian. Milhelm. Kanani. Hitting De Oliveira. He takes a slide, and that'll go out for Ramley. Giving back to Sharazan. It's a counter-attacking opportunity. Can they finish? Skips past one, skips past two. Sharazan! Just absolutely skying that one with an open net. Hardy dove in and just couldn't. Longobarda couldn't finish that one. You would have put a lot of money. Would have been a safe bet, as in the words of John Gulich, but not on this occasion. Good shot, and Stevens just seeing that out. De Gregorio. De Gregorio checking on for the Longobarda side. Kanani. Australian. Back post. Ali Milhelm making a 2. And that's 2 in the early doors in the first 3 minutes. Will this turn into a double-digit affair for the WA Eagles? That is the question. They seem to be gliding past Longobarda with ease. Simple, not following their player there. Catching out Longobarda. Diguru. Ramley. Giving the ball out wide. Ramley. Nice 1-2, and just can't keep the ball at the moment. Samiata checking on for his first minutes for the WA Eagles. De Oliveira Showing some nice footwork, but not going anywhere with it as he likes to restart. Adder just seeing that ball out off Longobarda. Kanani hitting Hardy. The ball hitting to Milhelm. Can't give that ball to Kanani. Ramley, ball over the top, trying to hit Di Gregorio. Touches it well, but no, just runs out of real estate. Looked like he did a nice touch there, but couldn't keep it under control. Ball over the top to Kanani. Can't get it, the ball back on his right boot. Play restart. Ball down line to De Oliveira. And just seen out for a side ball. Ball restarted short to Adder. It's back and goes for a toe poke, but just can't keep it on target. Of course, Sammy had a big loss for the Northern Hawks as he transfers to the WA Eagles. Ramley. Now Frankie. Di Gregorio. Trying to get that 1-2, but instead finds Sammy Addo, who shoots, and that was wide. Rahim already getting some early cooling too. Ramley. Longobarda trying to play 4-0 and at the moment getting caught out in possession, which isn't a good sign for Longobarda faithful. Milhelm giving it to Adder. Gives it back to Milhelm. Good save from Rahim and good off the line clearance from Ramley. Now it's got 2-on-1 the other side. Ball fed over the top and Hardy collects easily. Ball going long. Milhelm. Fitting De Oliveira. Just not spelling their way, and Milhelm making up for his team's lack of effort defensively, just covering that one back. Adder, Kanani. Nice footwork, hitting Milhelm. Back to Kanani as that's silky futsal. Adder just unable to duck that to the back post. Feeding Milhelm. Getting dispossessed though. It spills back at him. Back roll. And De Oliveira going for the spectacular instead of just shooting, and his team getting punished. Can't go up 3-0. Ball over the top and going his way at Di Gregorio. One from Samiato, and I think that was Miguel De Oliveira trying to go for a bicycle kick and failing miserably. Atta playing to Atta. Linkton to restart. Ball over the top to De Oliveira, who's unmarked. Back heels, but cut out well. Ramley. Longobarda finally setting up their 4-0 properly, is now Aldrin checking back on. Di Gregorio hitting Frankie. Restarting to Aldrin. Now out wide. Getting Di Gregorio. Finally, Longobarda getting some solid possession in here. Aldrin. And just can't get the ball to Frankie. Atta. Hitting Jaja. Atta. Trying to feed forward to Atta. Rahim just checking that out. Now with Adrian. Nutmegs Jaja, but Jaja just seeing that one out. Hardy just hitting it into the legs of Adrian. Ball gone long, hits De Oliveira. Poor marking there from number 28, Solak. Adrian now on the counter. Looking to ball roll past De Oliveira, and that'll be a hard task to do. Stragan checking back on for De Oliveira. And that's a timeout for Longobarda. We will join you back off this quick break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Starting. De Gregorio. Shot there for Adrian. Couldn't get on the end of that one. Or couldn't get it into the back of the net, I should say. De Gregorio. Adrian and a 1-2, but too quick. Side ball is the call from the referees. Of course, it's rare to see Jar Jar at the back three. Usually he's a target. So maybe see some positioning that Longobarda can exploit. Sammy Adda just playing that ball through beautifully to Adda. Can he finish the back post? Can't. Straight again. Trying to find the ball to Adda and does. Bit of a misplaced pass, but enough time for Adda to get there. Now we see Jar Jar in his natural comfort at target. Australian. Adda feeding the ball to Jar Jar. Back across the court, but Frankie just cutting that one out. To Guru. Nav Solak. Frankie. Back. Ball over the top, and Adrian can't get on the end of that one. Adda checking off for Kanani. De Gregorio. Aldrin. Heading forward, and surprised that won't be called as a foul from Kanani. Jar Jar. Australian. We'll line it to Atta. And Frankie can't cut it out. Or can cut it out. And now he's looking to drive. Can't ball roll though as he loses possession. And doesn't lose possession. Decides to restart. And does well. Now it loses possession. And turn from... And a beautiful turn there from Kanani. But Australian can't get on the end of that one. Ramley checking back on. Aldrin. Ramley. Cross to Frankie. Ball over the top. Atta just seeing it out. Ramley. Hitting Aldrin. Showing some nice footwork. Back to him. Now with Frankie. Aldrin. Ramley taking pass Ada well, and Ada recovering well enough to recover. Hardy was out. Aldrin shoots, and Hardy with the save. Couldn't keep control of it though as it spills out. Jaja. Jaja slowing the game down. And straight in. Jaja. Ball going long. Ramley. Fitting Frankie. Back to Ramley. Aldrin. Cristancho. Back to Frankie. Cristancho. Now with Frankie. Getting dispossessed. Australian now driving. Can he finish? He can! Australian is showing why he's the self-proclaimed best defender in WA as he steals the ball there and capitalizes quickly, intercepting well, and now driving on his right boot and finishing on the top left side netting. Sherazan. 7 minutes left of this first half. Stevens, Ramley, trying to flick the phone down, and then Kanani just bring that down. Milhelm, Jaja, slowing the game down. Kanani, misplaced pass, Ramley stealing from it. And almost giving it back. Atta getting pressed. Kanani checking back on. Ball fed quickly and ends up Milhelm's way. And that'll be a foul against the WA Eagles. Kanani shooting well wide and high. Ramley. Now wide, now with Sherazan. Good press here from the WA Eagles. Ball over the top and beating Jaja. Sherazan able to connect, and good save there from Hardy to the bottom left, although I do think that was slightly off target. Would have hit the side netting, but it'll be safer than sorry. Sherazan, ball over the top. Giving back to Stevens. Tries to take on as the last player. Ramley, Stevens. Ball down the line. And Jaja just collecting the seconds. Masood Kanani trying to place that pass and just getting dispossessed now. Caught out of possession. Out of position, I should say, and that'll be a Longobarda corner ball. Referee said it was off Masood Kanani. Ramley. Jaja and Kanani checking off the court. De Oliveira receiving it in the half space. Kanani getting pressed and skipping past two. De Oliveira, can he finish his first of the season? Cannot. Milhelm showing size footwork, turning Stevens, but just can't get past him the second time. Di Gregorio checking back on for Longobarda. Ramley. Sherazan. Back rolling. Solak down the line and can't keep it in. Solak. Giving to Sherazan. Be nice ball to Di Gregorio. Nice touch forward. Giving it to Sherazan. Can he finish? Hardy coming out. it short to Di Gregorio. Now they're on the counter, 3-on-1. And Ramley cutting the pass out. Now it's 4-on-1. Can Di Gregorio finish? And they can't. Good defensive work rate from Semiata. Shozan just seeing that one out. Kanani restarting from the side. Giving to Adder. Feeding that ball through and cut out by Di Gregorio. Bit too direct there from the WA Eagles. Di Gregorio. Hitting Shozan. Out wide now. Back to Ramley. Giving to Di Gregorio. Ball down the line to Shozan. Ball through, cut out by Kanani. Milhelm. Get past to Kanani. Gives it to Di Gregorio. Can he make it his first? And he can't as Di Gregorio clears off the line. Minute left on the clock. Sorry, 2 minutes left on the clock. It's now with Adder. Feeding Di Gregorio well. Restarting to Kanani. Ball down the line from Adder. Tries to give it back to him and can't. Di Gregorio cutting it out. It's now 3-on-2. Sliding chance there from Milhelm. Tries to feed the back post and can't. Four seconds is the call from referee. Ramley cutting it out as it spills back to Di Gregorio, does some step overs. Cut out by Di Gregorio playing with the ball and just bounces back to the W Eagles. Now it's with Ramley. Feeds well, can he finish? Hardy with a good save. Minute 40 left on the clock. Coach Terrence just giving his side a timeout just to recollect themselves. We will join you back after this quick break. Play restarting with the W Eagles from the keeper. Side ball. My apologies. A minute 40 left. If Longobarda want to get back into this game, they'll have to score one before the half time. Hardy. Giving it to Adder. Out wide to Kanani. Skip forward and Kanani doing well. Cut out by Ramley. Now it's Di Gregorio feeds the counter. W Eagles are set back though. Strancho can't get on the end of that counter-attackers now as it goes back for Di Gregorio. Trying to feed it forward and can't. Trickery not going the way of Di Gregorio today. Adder. Milhelm. Kanani. Milhelm. Out wide to Adder. Di Gregorio. Now back with Di Gregorio as he wins the ball back for his side. Ramley out wide now. Aldrin, ball down the line, and Hardy just seeing it out. Stroking, checking on for Adder. Strogan, missed touch, but no pressure from Longobarda to capitalise. Just like I say that, they put the pressure on. Ramley. Stevens showing some nice footwork. Got to be careful here though, Longobarda. Milhelm. De Oliveira collecting. Couple seconds left on the clock. Milhelm hitting Kanani. Stroking. Milhelm. Taking their time. 5 seconds left on the clock. Strogan. Ball down the line. De Oliveira getting cut out, and that will be the half time. We will join you after this quick break. Starting with Longobarda. Just the first time not able to recover. Hardy elected to give the game time despite Al Mahana arriving, which is a bit surprising, but we'll have to see what the W Eagles have in planned. Adder giving to Australian. Almost playing this 4-0 now, the W Eagles. Back to their 3-1. Jaja. Australian. Jaja. Skip ball to Kanani. Now to Adder. Getting dispossessed now. Doing some nice footwork and just not spilling their way. Ramley. Nice one-touch passing. Adrian. Ball down the line. Hitting Ramley. In Aldrin. Nice ball. And cut out by Atta. Now it's Masood Kanani on the break and bumbling his way through one. Can't beat pass for him though. Hitting Jaja. And goal clearance, not on the line, but was on target. Longobarda not counter-attacking with enough vigour if they want to get back into this game. Ramley, ball out wide. Shoot, and Hardy with a save. Checking off for Di Gregorio. Adrian given a free shot from Addo, but can't make the most of it. Adrian with the back roll, hitting Ramley. In Di Gregorio, back to Ramley. Now out wide. Adrian. Di Gregorio, ball over the top and just finding its way to Hardy. Nice 1-2s here from Milhelm and Jar Jar, but it spills out of the way for Di Gregorio. Back post, Ramley, can he finish? Ramley takes it on the inside and just falling over himself. Hard challenge there for Ramley against Milhelm. Jar Jar. Beautiful ball to Atta, but can't find good clear screen chance for it, but gets it back to Jar Jar, and that was deemed off the line. Di Gregorio side ball as Frankie checks on, as well as Sharazan. Ramley, Sharazan. Ball through, can't get past Milhelm though. Now it's from Australian. Atta. Australian. Jar Jar. Atta. Australian. Nice dummy there from Australian to leave the ball for Atta. Opens up well for Milhelm. Milhelm just go over the top and can't. Di Gregorio just clearing the lines. Australian. Milhelm. Jar Jar. Milhelm. Jar Jar. Milhelm leaving it for Australian, but Australian not on the end of that one. Atta just leaving it for Hardy. Atta. Given to Jar Jar. Nice short target there from Milhelm. Jar Jar. Milhelm. Milhelm showing some nice footwork. Skips past one, gets to Sharazan, not to Sharazan, to Australian. Gives it back to him and can't get on the end of that one for the hat trick. Ramley. To Gregorio. Ramley. Sharazan. Frankie. A lot more respect being shown here from the WA Eagles as the Longobarda side go for their 4-0. Sharazan. All over the top and Frankie can't get on the end of that one. Ball restarted. Now De Oliveira. Ball over the top. Milhelm can't bicycle kick that on target though. Going for the extraordinary. Ball given to Frankie. Ramley trying to hit that ball forward. Hits Di Gregorio, who restarts it to Frankie. Getting pressed. Ball spills out to Frankie though. And now it's with De Oliveira. Can he make it one? And he can't. Ramley with a good block there. 14 minutes left on the clock. Kinani. Jar Jar. Given short to Di Gregorio. Sharazan can't skip past the press of De Oliveira. De Oliveira keeps it in and just wins himself a side ball. De Oliveira, Jar Jar, feeds Milhelm, brings back to him and just can't find that top corner. Putting 3 goals in short succession for the W Eagles, but it has quietened it out. It'll be interesting to see if this momentum starts swinging the Longobarda side. Di Gregorio can't find the ball to Sharazan. Atta checking on. Hardy with a good deflection. De Oliveira getting pressed early. Beating past 2. Going for the spectacular, trying to give the spectacular pass to Atta, putting some flair on it, but instead putting it too far forward for him to control. De Gregorio down wide. Ball running out of play. Big W Eagles side ball. Atta, Kanani. Given to Atta. Now De Oliveira. Poor pass there from Atta. De Oliveira with the side ball. Kicks it beautifully to Milhelm. Milhelm trying to deliver it to Atta and just can't. Restarting play. Frankie back to De Gregorio. Ball down the line. And a shot against Hardy. W Eagles now look to counter. 3 on 2. Can De Oliveira make it his first? He can't. He's had plenty of shots. You would have thought he would have put one in the back of the net this game, but just not happening for him today. Touch forward as we see some Kanani with the foul. Sorry, not Kanani, Addo. Good skip pass and skipping past Milhelm. Hardy. Corner ball is the call. No, not called. Addo going along. Finding Milhelm. Trying to touch it down and instead fouling. No, not called as a foul. Yes, it is. And that would deny Miguel Oliveira his first goal. The yellow card for one of the bench. Frankie keeping that in well. Giving it short, but Ada just getting caught. Longobarda playing quickly. Out wide. Frankie with some nice footwork, skipping past Milhelm. Can he make it a second? Elects to pass instead. Receives it back, and it's a misplaced pass there from Cristancho. Be a press called for Longobarda. Given to Hardy. Hardy going long. Cut out well, but the pressure from the W Eagles is coming on. Frankie given back. Skips past 2. Stevens doing well. Hardy with a good challenge. Milhelm. Kanani. Ada. Ball given short. It's now with Frankie. Can he finish? Deflected. So Kanani checking on. Toe poke. And ball over the top, but Hardy collecting. De Oliveira. Good shot there from De Oliveira, but not finding it on target. As I see Kanani going to the bench, furious with his team setup. De Gregorio checking back on for Longobarda. Ramley. Ball skipped across well. W was not doing well defensively, but now Longobarda just give it right back to them. Masu Kanani getting pressed. Foul called against him. A timeout for the W Eagles with 8 minutes left on the clock. We will join you back after this quick ad break. And again on the follow-up. Play restarting with Adder. Hitting Kanani. Flick over the top to De Oliveira, and untracked is Adder. Ramley going direct. Hitting well, and just Kanani just falling and not wanting to take that ball. Adder. Cut out by De Gregorio. And second one's cut out by De Gregorio. Gone quickly, Raheem. Given to Ramley. Ramley slowing the game down and deciding to shoot instead against Hardy. Press is being called, but Longobarda half pressing at the moment. De Gregorio. W Eagles pressing well here. De Gregorio restarted back to Stevens. Nice one-touch futsal. Ramley slowing the game down. Giving back to De Gregorio. Ball forward. Can he skip past Hardy? Does well, but there's no support there from Longobarda. Hardy with a good block. Adder skips past to Adder. Can this be another one? Skips past De Gregorio, and Raheem with a good save. De Gregorio giving to Ramley. Ramley slowing the game down, shooting on a 3-on-2, and De Gregorio and the rest of Longobarda boys running out of steam. Ramley, Stevens. Ramley. Now with Ramley. Out wide. Shows footwork, and Hardy with a save. Getting pressed. Adder. Keeping it in. Giving a ball to De Oliveira. Out wide to Adder. Wouldn't be surprised if Longobarda decided to go fifth man pretty soon. 5 minutes left on the clock, 3-0 down. They're going to have to if they want to win this game. De Oliveira struggling. Just seeing that ball out as it goes back to Hardy. Giving it to Australian. Jaja. Now with Atta. Longobarda confused about who to press. De Oliveira. Ramley trying to win that one. Now the press is going on from Longobarda. Jaja seeing the ball through and Sharazan covering well. Frankie checking back on for Longobarda. Ramley. Ball over the top and cut out by Jaja. Can he open up to his right boot? Decides not to. Addo. Skips past one. Shot and Rahim with a good save. De Oliveira checking off for Milhelm. Addo hitting Milhelm. Jaja. Milhelm. Be a timeout card putting in for Longobarda. See if they go fifth man. Milhelm. Can Australia make it 3? Can't get on the end of that one. And that'll be a timeout for Longobarda. We will join you after this quick break. Restarting. Rahim finding Frankie, getting pressed heavily by Kanani, cuts him out, and that'll be a free kick and probably a yellow card. Milhelm standing over this one. And that is just open up for Milhelm. Shoots him, Rahim with a good save. Given to Milhelm. Kanani. Skipping past one. Jaja. Back post to Australian. Gives it to Milhelm, and Kanani just can't get that skill on the ball, as would have been a nice goal there from W Eagles. Could have been goal of the round. Very heavy touch as he feeds it back to Ramley. To Gregorio. Slowing the game down and almost catching his side for it. Australian cutting it out. And that'll be a foul against Australian. Yellow card for Longobarda. Longobarda sitting on 4 fouls, so have to be careful. Minute 12 left. Reminded if you hit 6 fouls in futsal, it's a 10-metre penalty. Jaja, Rahim with a good save. Struck well as the ball just seemed to just jump slightly. Australian. Hitting over the top to Milhelm. Frankie now on the break. Can he finish? Ramley. And good tracking there from Omid Australian. Self-proclaimed 5th man is the call. Minute 50 left on the clock. They're not set up right as Di Gregorio tries to rescue his side. Sharazan. Ramley. Di Gregorio. Ramley. They're going to have to start scoring soon. Minute 30 left on the clock. De Gregorio shooting. Cut out. Kanani, can he finish? Taking on twos. 3 on 2. Kanani giving to Milhelm. Good save there from Sharazan. They'll look to set up the 5th man, but they'll be pressed from W Eagles. Sign a sit back. Ramley. Franke. Now De Gregorio down the line. Trying to go early and ball seen out. Raheem checking on. Ball launched forward, Milhelm. And just getting beat. Tries to flick the keeper and can't. Raheem giving to Ramley. Showing some footwork, but almost getting caught. Hitting the ball off the strike again. Raheem checking off for Sharazan. Ramley. Now De Gregorio. Ball down the line, hitting Frankie. Now De Gregorio hits the middle. Doing well here, Frankie. De Gregorio shoots and just seen out by Jar Jar. Sharazan over the top and just headed on by Australian. De Gregorio almost getting cut out by Milhelm. Ball lumped into the box quickly and Hardy's got an open net. Willie decides to shoot. Feeds it to Milhelm. And they'll go straight back to Sharazan. Frankie. Ball down the line. Shoots and Hardy with a save. Back to Sharazan. Frankie. De Gregorio. Cut out. Kanani hitting Milhelm. It's just 2 on, not even the keeper, and that is time. And 3-0 to the W Eagles. We'll see the statistics shortly.